open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my review and kind of just showing the Wet n Wild Unicorn Glow collection. I did get my hands on the boxed set here, which I'm mad at the person at my apartment complex whoever wrote on my unicorn. It's really, really rude, but oh well. So this is kind of what the box looks like. It is super fun and holographic, just all over. And when you open it up, which I have used some of these products already, which I will show you some clips of me using them. I used all three pigments on my eyes today. I used this as my highlight, and this is kind of like a blush topper. And then a couple of days ago I did use this kind of as an eyeshadow. I just made sure my brush dipped in specific colors. I have used my little unicorn brush for the blush topper, which I'll show you. And I have used the blue lipstick, which is Unicorn Soul. I used that today. And then I have put the white one on top, which is Immortal Tears. These all have such creative names and I really enjoyed using them. So I'm just going to go through and kind of talk about each of them. The kit itself, I paid less than $35 for this plus the shipping to my house. I ordered it on Wet n Wild's website. I know you can get these products individually at Walgreens, and I'm sure there's some other places, but buying it in the boxed kit is cheaper. So we will go ahead and jump right in. First we have the original rainbow highlighter. I believe this is the same as their previous rainbow highlighter they released when that first became a big thing. And I will say, I think it's smaller than it used to be. I think it used to be the size of kind of their contour kits, the little split pans that are about that much bigger. But I don't know because I never had that original one, so I can't really speak to that too well. I will say it's a super, super pretty highlight, especially when they're all just blended together. I think if you're going to go for the true rainbow on your cheek kind of look, dodge the blue or green because it does kind of make you look sick. I tried to do that once and it seemed like blue just landed right underneath my eye and then I just looked tired and sick. But when I blend them all together, it is just like the perfect glow, the perfect shine. It is beautiful. I definitely see myself using it, and this is actually called the Unicorn Glow. So there you go. For the bronze one, which is called Bronze Over the Rainbow, it is so, so pretty. I use this as eyeshadow, like I said. So I've used like the bronze tones in my crease, the gold on my lid, and the white just to kind of highlight the inner corner and brow bone. I think that is a great option. I think it is a little bit too shimmery to use as a true bronzer, of course, but if you're going for like a bronzed highlight look, so if you're on vacation, you're pretty tan, definitely use this as a highlighter. It is beautiful when all of these colors are swirled together. I think that's the unique thing about this. With the lines separating the colors, you get so many options to do whatever you want with these. They don't have to be highlighters, they can be whatever you want, and I really like that. And then the pink one, which is called Everlasting Glow. I did use it as a blush topper today, but I have also used this very, very sparkly one as my inner corner and brow bone highlight, which you will see in the clips that I insert. This one is probably the shiniest for whatever reason, because I feel like my face is just glow times 10. I wonder if it's because of this really sparkly white highlight in here. Because some of them aren't quite as glitter as the others. Some of them are more shimmer, some are more glitter. But this one seems to have the most glittery type stripes in them. But all of the highlighters are beautiful. Really, really love them. And they go perfectly with this unicorn brush. I love it. It's kind of purple, green, iridescent where the horn is. And it says Wet n Wild, and it's kind of just a chrome color, and the brush is white synthetic fibers, of course, which if you have any Wet n Wild brushes, you know they're really good ones. It is a little bit small and it's not super dense, which is perfect for either highlighting or for blushes on the cheek or even like contour, because it's kind of a skinnier brush. You can see it's kind of flattened just a little bit. I don't know, very multi-purpose brush, and I am really excited to have it. I love my Wet n Wild brushes that I do have, so I'm excited to have another one. So the kit does come with 3 loose pigments. You get a purple one called Mythical Dreams, a blue one called Unicorn Wishes, and a pink one called Pegasus Flutter. Now what I did today, which you'll see in the clips, I'm just going to put like me doing my eye makeup and highlight at the end so you can just kind of see everything. So the purple one, Mythical Dreams, is a really good purple pigment, and of course it does have some shimmer in it. I would say that this one is truly just kind of a shimmer, not really glitters, and it's very pigmented, obviously called a pigment, but very, very purple, comes off very nicely on the eye. I use that in my crease and on my lower lash line just to give a very purple look. I love purples so much. I think I say that a lot now, but it's true. You're getting a lot in here. You're not going to use all of that forever. But I do love how it's packaged. They are all like this, where they have the lid and then there's a little cover over the holes where the pigment comes out. So you're not going to be surprised by just pigment flying out when you open the lid. So then what I do is I just tip this over into the lid and pour a little in and then dip my brush into the lid to get what I need, which I think is perfect. It's a great way to not make a mess. And the blue one, which is Unicorn Wishes, is the glitteriest of them all. When I was putting it on, all I could see was glitter in the sides of my eyes because it's a lot of glitter. But it is so, so beautiful. It's not so blue that it's going to make you look sick when you put it on your eyes. I really did just use a very little bit kind of in that outer corner area just to make it a little bit darker, but very glittery. Definitely the glitteriest of them all. And then the Pegasus Flutter Pink is probably the least, I don't want to call it least pigmented because it's not that. It's just so pale that on my skin tone you don't see so much pink. But I did use this all over my eyelid today, and it is really beautiful, really natural. I think this is the one that I will get the most use out of just because of the color. The other two are a little bit more colorful and not great for every day, whereas this I could use if I'm doing a very pink look, use this as my highlight because it does have some good shimmer to it, or all over the lid. I love to do like purple cut creases with pink on the eyelid, so I think that would be a great option just to add some shine to my eyes. I do love this one. I'm very excited to continue to use it. And then finally, the Megalast Iridescent Lip Colors. Of course, the blue one, which is Unicorn Soul. This is such a unique lipstick. Of course, both of them do have the unicorn imprinted on the front there. I will get some close-ups and some swatches of all of this also to insert so you can see what they look like. But this one, even though it's blue in the tube, when you put it on, it truly comes off pink. I want to say it's like a color-changing one almost. So when it comes into contact with your skin, kind of like the Lipstick Queen Frog Prince one, I would relate it to that. So it's not just straight blue going on your lips. As you can see, my lips look pretty pink. They may have just a blue shine to them, which I find that to be wonderful because it makes it a little more wearable. No one's going to wear icy blue lipstick every single day, whereas even though I love, love, love glitters, I could actually wear this every single day and not feel crazy. And then the Immortal Tears Iridescent White. Well, you can see I've put it over the blue before, so it's kind of got pink on it. But it is truly just a white iridescent, of course, the unicorn stamp. And it's just super, super glowy, really pretty. And it does layer well over the blue, Unicorn Soul layers really well. So I think that they did a great job of putting this kit together and giving you things that do work together, but then things that you can use on their own for sure. So I definitely want to try using the Immortal Tears over my other lipsticks to see what kind of shine it adds. I do think that Unicorn Soul is very similar to the Too Faced lipstick that's blue. I went in Ulta recently and was swatching that, just kind of looking at some new stuff, and I saw that and I was like, oh, that looks super similar. I'm going to swatch that, and I think it is pretty similar. The Too Faced one is probably a little more blue, but this is a great cheaper alternative. So I think that is all I have to say about this. I will let you now watch my makeup.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
And thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. It has been something super fun and I have been so excited to make this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button just down below, over here, my bad, just down below, to make sure you're getting notified when I'm posting new videos. And of course, if you aren't getting notified, try hitting that little notification bell, and then it will make sure that you are getting an email. You may not get it immediately because I have heard some people say they don't get it until next week, but you will get notified some way, somehow. And that is all I have for you today, and I will see you all next week. Bye.